My name is Pragati Mishra and I am from Uttar Pradesh. Through this channel, I practice to get English fluency continuously. Sometimes I share my learning and sometimes I share my real talk. I try to express myself. Let's start this today's video. So today I'll discuss that how I improves my conversational skills. Okay, English is not our native language. Okay, but we try to become like a native speaker, and we also can't find native speaker in our surrounding to practice our conversational speaking. But there are a lot of apps. Okay, i will I will share some apps name through which you can also practice alone at your home. Okay, I practice a lot of methods, and if I starts with the step number one, you can say method number one is the self talk. Yes, someone seems this as a very psycho method, but I believe that this one is very important. Self talk, you have to train your mouth with yourself. Start practicing today. It's like you are making your mouth comfortable to speak before speaking with someone. So always I believe in self talk. Whenever I try to speak English or whenever I think something, at that time I start my self talking. Anything whatever I want to say, I start speaking. I don't believe that it's a very chaotic method. It's a very simple one. For example, describe whatever you are doing right now. I'm recording this video besides eating popcorn. Or before starting this video, I was sleeping peacefully. Initially, when we start with some sentences, then at that time we are training our jaw to speak, to open it. Okay, it's very important. Now, the method number two is mirror practice. Yes, you can skip this method if you are recording yourself, or you can say if you are a college or school student, then at that time you are meeting with someone, and if you are comfortable with your friends, then you can start speaking with them. But if there is no one, my dear friends, don't be afraid. You can start your mirror practice. Take a small mirror or long mirror, whatever you have. You can start. You can stand there and start speaking. At that time you can observe your body language. Obviously it also increases your confidence. It makes you confident. So the method number three is record your voice. There is no one when we are at home, no one to find our mistake. Try to find out your mistake and obviously learn from those mistakes and improve yourself. These method I had shared in my previous videos also, but in today's video I'm gonna repeat them, and some new methods I had also added. So the method number four is think in English, don't translate. It's like when your English is quite good, at that time the basic step before speaking to someone, don't try to translate them. It makes your conversation slow. So think in English, train your mind to think directly in the English language. I'm recording this video. Okay, this is door. So the word are very important. You have to repeat. I can say that repetition is the key. Okay, now let's move to the method number five, that is consistency. You can practice 10 to 15 minutes if you are comfortable in practice. Otherwise, you can start with 5 to 10 minutes in a day. It can build your progress and you can improve your in you can improve your accent pronunciations. You can train your mouth also. Give yourself time regarding your speaking. Whatever you want to learn, you can include in that 5 to 10 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes. Overall, I'm gonna say you that please give your speaking practice 5 to 10 minutes if you're beginner. But once you had started, then after 10 to 15 days, make it 10 to 15 minutes. Don't think like if I had now I am quite good, then I have to reduce the time. No, it's blunder. So this was the five methods which we should apply. Now, my dear friends, in conclusion, I will say that the more practice you do, the more confident you become. Sometimes the person knows everything but he having no confidence. But when a person knows 60% of the learning to speak English, but the word confidence makes that 60% very impressive, very expressive, and creates your image in a positive way. Because to speak any language, you need what? Confidence. And if you don't having confidence, don't worry. By using this method, you can achieve that goal. My dear friends, I would like to say that feeling uncomfortable while speaking any language which is not our primary language, it's normal. But uncomfortable is not necessary. It's not permanent. You have to reduce it. So this was for today's video where I shared 5 methods. And yes, at last I will say that if you want a conversation with someone, you have to start your conversation with a speaker who is a native, whose English language is a native language. At that time, they gives a lot of learnings. Yes, I believe. But if you're comfortable with Indian speakers, then you can try them also. I was going through a lot of apps which are available online. I will take the name of one or two. In my upcoming video, I will explain them in details. So the first app is Duolingo, which we all know. The second app is iTalki. Yes, these apps sometimes need a premium subscriptions, but initially you can try them as a free of cost. So after practicing this 5 method, you can jump to the last method. You can practice with a native speaker or Indian speaker, whatever you like. But keep moving forward and start speaking today. So my dear friends, let's stop this today's video and take care. Bye bye.